Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Holloway's Hideaway. I'm Hall. How we doing? I think I pretty well got everything set up, hopefully. It's been pretty stormy / rainy all day here, so I don't know if anybody else is dealing with storms. Y'all be safe. How's the volume? I need to turn it down in here. Actually, I'm going to slide it down just a touch. Yeah, let me know if I need to adjust it any, but... Alright, we've been playing a little bit of this. Hey, Archer, how we doing? How's the volume? Because I think we turned it up for Amnesia. Check this out. Made myself a White Russian milkshake. Oh, speaking of Archer, check it out. I got Archer's pillow. This is awesome, and it's really comfy. I'm using it for back support. I've been actually needing to get one for my chair anyway, so it works out, and it looks so good. So y'all make sure that you check out Archer. I didn't realize that would turn the music off when I click that, but the silence actually scared me. So I'm clearly still scarred from Tuesday. Alrighty, let's just pick up right where we left off at.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow her again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people.
So,
But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
recap, we've been searching for these cores to power the Bastion up after an event called the Calamity apparently destroyed this world. And we're searching through the wreckage of the world to recover everything. It's, so far it's a pretty heavy hack and slash focus with RPG elements, and it's a lot of fun. So I haven't leveled up yet, so we got that settled. Make sure I got all the weapons set that I like, because I end up liking the bow and the machete, because I like the fast for up close. It started off with a hammer, which dealt a lot more damage than the machete, but it was so slow that whenever I get in melee combat, I'm usually surrounded, so that slow was not good. Oh yeah, I got the scrap musket. They call it a musket, but it fights like a blunderbuss. Final warning, I don't remember what that was. Blast it straight up with projectile. Oh yeah, that was really good. We're gonna do that because that works really good when I get surrounded. A quick little FU button, get surrounded, tap Q, and fires a warning shot up and does damage to everything around me.
Anything survives a musket shot ought to be quick work for that blade.
I can hear Tipsy in the other room.
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
Oh, thank you, Archer. Appreciate the support.
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Uh-oh. That seems dark and ominous. Alright, this says... It shows that we can get to level 10 on this. And it says we've only got one core left. And I'm only like level 3, maybe 4. 3. Level 3. So... I guess stuff really picks up once you get the cores going.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
What can we add here? Shrine. New idols.
Behold, the Pantheon.
Yeah, it seems like these, so far all of these seem to focus on making the game harder with no actual reward, and I'm not okay with that. Like, I get challenging, but the limited time I end up putting into gaming is usually for relaxation, so I'm not going to make the game harder for myself without some sort of reward in-game. Just seems counterintuitive to me. Can I go this way? Hey. This seems like it's probably the in-game achievements. What have I got down here? Oh, this is where I can buy extra stuffs. So... attack, deal damage over time. I was forgot today was Thursday until I saw you go live. Oh, yeah, I know. Time doesn't seem very real anymore, does it? It keeps getting worse and worse, honestly. Time doesn't exist. It really doesn't seem to at all. Okay. I'm not gonna... Let's see how much these things cost for upgrades. Oh! Thank you very much. I forgot to switch over. Thankfully I haven't got into too much of it. Thing burnt. Complex food. Foes shall gain resilience to physical harm. That's okay, Archer. You're usually the one to catch me. So it was Cryptid's turn. Something course. Let's go ahead and buy this.
Fixed. It was unbroken.
Let's see if I can afford to fix up. It has been a week. So I was telling Gib just a little bit ago that this has been really nice to have a week off of my day job, and I'm kind of getting spoiled, and I kind of want to figure out how to make this thing last. So that is definitely a goal. I don't want to go back to that place. Shots cost greater knockback. More damage. Spread and range. I think the knockback would work.
The marshals learned
Yeah,
to
let's
pack
do that.
those shells full of fire.
Hey, commission work's good. Keep you going. I was working a little bit on the outline earlier, and I'm gonna work on some more of it as soon as I get off here. Probably gonna keep this pretty short, as Tipsy and I are actually planning to watch Crit Roll live for the first time in years, because I don't have to go to work in the morning. So, and we are actually caught up somehow. I have no idea. So, upgraded my blunderbuss, or scrap musket.
We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Oh, that is awesome. And Tipsy has started working on some sketches because I have a new emote slot, y'all. And you guys are going to appreciate this, especially you two, of all people. My next emote is the brain cell. Because what else would it be, honestly? Core detected. I was so excited for it. I was looking at her doodles earlier. I'm not going to spoil anything yet. She's also working on one for... I didn't even realize they had made it now where you can get unlock emotes for so many bits donated to the channel. That's really cool. So, an extra emote slot. I think it was last year. Stayed up till 2 a.m. my time to watch it live. That is wonderful. Because it'll be 9 p.m. start time for us. And, you know, it usually runs about 4 hours. So, we'll be up pretty late. Late for us. It won't be so late for somebody like Archer. God love you. I don't know how you do it. Alright. An expeditionary team aim to use it to tame this... Wait. Aim to use the core to tame this lands, but went missing.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Should probably get to watching any Crit Roll. Yeah, that's right. You haven't seen any of it, have you? Dueling pistols.
You know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Kid's faster than a slinger with those guns.
That's interesting. I hate the fact that I literally just upgraded my blunderbuss though, and it just took it away, but maybe this will work alright.
Savage things lurking at every turn.
Hell.
Pincushions ain't the worst of it either.
I gotta work on that. All about Dimension 20 though. Either of you listen to Adventure Zone? I listened to the beginning of Adventure Zone. I got probably like Rockport, I think. Okay. That worked out a lot better if I remember how to use the shield. Hey y'all, quick message. Tipsy needs help with technical difficulties or something. Oh no, what happened? bird's gonna wreck me.
By now, kid's got more needles in it than a stab wound.
These things are dangerous. Good lord. Heal again. Yeah, I got to about the Rockport part. Wonderful part of TZ is brilliant, though. That's when things really start to mix. Aw. Tipsy was a
got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own.
big fan of
Welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
was a big fan of Magic Tavern. I haven't watched any of it.
They shouldn't have let the guard down.
Oh, there's the core.
Getting
Can't be that easy.
core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing.
I hate to
The wild
find
let him go
creatives
without
that
a
are
fight.
not nice people.
Wallflowers survive the calamity. He toughened them up.
Okay. So you have to sneak in close to it. What was that?
Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot.
I don't like those things.
Slinger Johnson's old outpost is all that's left of him.
Yeah, the dueling pistols are interesting, but I like the scrap musket better, honestly.
Kid sticks to his old standbys.
These things are inconvenient. Jeez. I wonder if it'd be easier to just close in and take it out. Yeah, maybe it is. Jeez. Something greasy. Just something greasy. Oh, for the dueling pistols. That makes sense.
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion.
No, I don't think so.
evac shipment's made it out this far. Kid's seen the last of them.
Jeez. Hey, I damaged that one. By the way, cryptos. Oh.
Kid's roused up half the wilds by now.
Got them all turned against each other. It's one way to do it, I suppose.
When Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me. By a lunkhead.
A lunkhead.
Lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
I don't do any damage in front of it.
Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad.
Jeez. Yeah, lunkhead. I'm guessing that's a lunkhead. A giant thing that I can't hit in the head. Unusual rock.
Sees a smooth black stone coughed up by the calamity. Be seeing plenty more.
Ah. Ooh, speaking of cryptid, I think you missed it at the beginning. I made myself a white Russian milkshake. It's really good. And so just vanilla ice cream, vodka, Kahlua, a little bit of caramel liqueur, and some chocolate syrup blended together. Oh Lord, I hear Tipsy panicking in the other room. Yeah, this, oh yeah, the what is it, the bullet, ninja bullet, is that what it is? I've had that thing for forever. Alright, so I do not like the lunkheads. Especially when I got a bunch of stuff shooting at me. Sandbag.
The wilds already reclaimed this place.
Something foul. Or certain weapon. I guess it's another weapon I don't have. Hehehe. Be nice if I could. Is there some way to aim these things I'm not seeing?
He's anxious to get back.
Oh, there's a jump pad. Is there anything this way though?
Hardly any signs of the open jaws.
Ah. You quit your nonsense. Don't ask for that. Oh, very cowboy-esque. It is really good.
So we're worried kid'll end up like old Johnson.
These pincushions suck.
Wild green vine apples about the only good thing out here.
Huh. I don't know what those things were. Okay. Looks like we're able to jump to the next spot.
After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right?
Yeah.
Well, no. It ain't. Not by a long shot. Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome.
Ruh-roh.
See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says. But I will not.
Ew.
And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
We trusted that guy. It's the game purposefully steampunk, it just so happened to be. I definitely think it is focusing pretty hard on steampunk. It seems to. Wolf rage against the Bastion. Something's brought out a flash of violence in the man. He attacked trucks and severely damaged the monument, then fled in anger. Lovely. Alright, Rux, tell me about it.
Cursed the city. Cursed the Bastion. Cursed me. Said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
Not cool, man. Not cool at all. But yeah, I'm definitely loving the steampunk feel to it. Oh wait, can I upgrade something? Oh, the pistols. Got a new pour, so...
Banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards.
Hey.
We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
Gotcha. Now it makes sense. Got all the cores, but... Wait, what? Single swift destination. Huh, yeah. Not bad, but... Like that. See if I can use that any. Oh no. Dude, okay, hang on, y'all. Let me take a quick pause, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back, everybody. Goodness gracious. I've learned the audio trick. I need to do some like tutorial videos for YouTube. Because I keep figuring out what I need to do for YouTube videos. Maybe I should do some audio tutorials. Because that has definitely been the biggest learning curve. And it's always a problem. Anyway, let's get back to this. Alright, so if I go try to upgrade my war machete, let's see if it gives me a new melee weapon to use. Cripples foes, attack, steal, damage over time. Yes, please. Oh, I already did that. Plus 20% critical hit chance. Oh, I have to choose one or the other. Gotcha. Oh, and I'm 10 short from the next level up. Okay. That makes sense. So let's go see if we can find these pieces of the monument.
The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Oh, that's the Bastion. Hey, there we are. Shard detected. It rests somewhere in this fetid, overgrown marsh, known for driving men mad. Sounds like my day job.
After Zolf's little episode, kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back.
Lovely.
Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
And see, I still love how the map like literally grows around you.
Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
I don't think there's a jump.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
I love this level design though. Ooh, what do we got here?
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating.
Wild unknown span much of the continent, tempting the city with its riches and mysteries.
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good, for all I know. Wherever he is, somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Ooh. What the? Okay, mistakes were made.
There's no way out.
Ah, okay. A siren.
The dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good.
What's that? Show surpassing skill with the war machete. Quickly strike foes 15 times in a row without missing. Oh, huh.
Is that a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Jeez.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much?
This game gets like pretty difficult pretty quickly. Hey, there's... Alright.
I'm Zolf of Ligura. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What is happening?
Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive?
Wait, that said I was at the Bastion. This doesn't look like the Bastion.
Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gaiters.
Oh, I just hit F.
Wait, don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know.
Oh no, I gotta do this place over.
Wherever he is, it's somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Jeez. Okay, back for the siren. Let's refill health. Move to the next part.
There and welcome him with open arms.
We'll just open and volley like we did last time.
That a survivor?
No, of course not.
Man, it's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Shit, I didn't mean to waste that. Really shouldn't have wasted that.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zolf of Ligura. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds
So back to the Bastion again. This thing's showing.
wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gaiters.
Oh man. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal. Get rid of that. Another health potion. Jeez. What was that? Is that actually hurting me? I can't tell.
The Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes.
We're back here again.
He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief.
go ahead and get rid of that as quick as I could. Ah. Oh man, just panic mode. That was all that was. I have no idea how I made it out of that.
Kid succeeds when calamity fails.
This.
Would you look at what he did to poor old Ronnie, the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's all right, snoozing there on a rock in the sky.
What?
He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He
What
sees what's left of the
the
brick
hell
walls.
happened?
Years of work undone in an instant.
Oh, no, I am doing a co-op stream of We Were Here with Archer. I don't think I actually put together a schedule this week because I've been behind. I don't remember if I put one together, but tomorrow at 3 o'clock my time, so 3 hours earlier, we're doing We Were Here together, and then I'm going back to Pine next week. Yep, early stream for me. Is that a horror game, by the way? It is not. It's a puzzle game. Stream. Oh, just gotta stretch. I don't have any idea what the hell is going on in this game.
He sees what's left of Pith, the bull.
Like, this took a weird turn.
Gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend.
Now I'm fighting myself.
His friend, he's come undone too.
What?
He sees what's left undone.
Place of fire. Now I'm making camp. This is really weird. Drawing cowboy hats is hard. I would imagine. To tip say cowboy hats is even harder. Yeah, Tipsy has always struggled with hands. I've never made such attempts. I doubt I could even get close. What is...
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to. The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels. Disgusting things.
What?
the blossom.
What?
It's bigger than the stories say.
I don't like anything about this.
Breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
What is going on? I hadn't even got close enough to deal damage to the big thing yet. Jeez. Wow. Oh, good. I don't even see her. I don't know where she went.
They say one whiff of love blossom can make a music mind. Well, a kid prunes it down to size somehow.
Definitely put my life on the line for that one. Just charged in, unloaded with a machete, and then dropped the AoE with the machete, or the blunderbuss. Wow. Okay, that was interesting. That was certainly a boss fight. Oh.
Hard to get a sure footing in the bog.
Oops. I'll go around, see if there's other stuff to collect. Nice. So I probably could have retreated back to get that stuff during the boss fight, but...
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
So it definitely makes sense why folks don't come back, because, jeez, apparently had some sort of advanced acid
A
dream.
shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place. He ain't all that shy.
What does this do, though?
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Upgrade the Forge. True Forge grants access to 2 additional upgrade tiers, unlocking the full potential of each weapon.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Nice. Blades per throw. Well balanced. Scrap, ideal for close combat. Oh, extra critical hit damage.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
Nice. What do I need for the scrap musket? That's something coarse. No, I don't have any of that for sale. Well, poo. Alrighty then. That was helpful.
We talk a little here and there.
Didn't have anything to share this time. What was this? Oh, the shrine. That's right. Did I get anything else? No. Hey, I did unlock something over here. Something with the machete, right? The Graver shows surpassing skill with the war machete. Quickly strike foes 15 times in a row without missing.
The Gravers.
Nice.
The arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable.
It's a nice upgrade. Let's see. Now,
The
see
city
if we can
tried
find
to
the next
use the
shard.
shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Ruthus Lagoon. Folktales say this is where the legendary Anklegator Queen resides. Anklegator. Anklegator, whatever. Alrighty then. Let's go meet the Anklegator Queen.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Ruthus Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
You quit your nonsense.
All kinds of beasts with no up and down, still lurking about.
Oops. Hey, level 4. Sneaky decoy?
Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
I don't know what that means. That's interesting. That is my decoy.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place. They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
I don't like any of that. That thing was pretty big. So those are easier to just sneak up on and take out with a machete.
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
Naturally.
The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course. time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
Ain't time for pecker hunting. Not a phrase I thought I'd heard today.
Worse than an ankle gator's breath. A stinkweed.
I'm guessing that gas is probably bad for me. Green smoke feels bad.
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools.
Ah. Ooh, a pike.
The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
That makes sense. Damn. I let the shield down too soon on that one.
Those pincushions been living off the ankle gator scraps.
Good lord.
Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Well, it seems like one way to keep away from her. Let's say as I walk up to a super tight area.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
Avoid the grass, got it. There's so many spikes everywhere. Almost forgot about the grass.
He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options.
Queen is running out of options. Sounds like I'm about to be in a world of pain.
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows.
Naturally.
Kid's gotta make a run for it. They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining.
It'll help if I actually push the right button occasionally.
That old gator's right on his tail.
Notice that.
Bad idea to walk in gator grass.
I definitely need to heal again, because jeez. This is something else, y'all. That's a whole lot of grass.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
Okay. So I guess that's what that does. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Archer. There's a knot, and I just
in a place like this.
Stepped off the side of the map. Okay, so here's a health potion, at least. I thought I was out of the grass. Apparently not enough. Ankle gator egg.
Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around.
Don't much care for their young. That's an interesting way of putting it.
Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait.
Yeah, kind of figured that'd be the case.
Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running. She's starting to get annoyed.
Missed that one. Keep timing that horribly.
And now he's made her mad.
Why don't you go rolling off the map? Why am I so bad at timing that?
Where's
Ah.
the peace, Queen Anne?
Good
That was
lord.
for the Russians.
Now I'm out of healing potions too. Good lord. That was something else. That won't open back up because of the spikes. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that tonic's not worth it.
He's got it, and he's home
Yay.
free. Kid's done what needed to be done.
Somehow survived that fight.
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel. All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it. Come on, give the little tyke a break. They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
Critical strike or faster throw reload.
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
I really didn't like the Fang Repeater, honestly. Hey, new distillery. Plus 10% critical health, only when at full. I'm rarely at full. Plus 1 chance to carry on if defeated. Plus 100% critical hit chance, only when below 33%. I don't like playing that loose with that. Plus 33% speed while defending. That's interesting. Yeah, let's go to the store and see if there's a good one for sale. Wait, what? Yeah, confirm, I'll come back. Because the store sells some too. Well, 25% plus 25% damage using secret skills. Plus 100% damage when counter blocking with the bullhead shield. Automatically retaliate when injured. That's not bad. I kind of like that stab synth.
That Gator's a crazy gal. So is the gal who promised to look after her.
So the egg was born. Yes, baby girl. Is that so? Yeah, I don't like the sneaky decoy. Yeah, and come up, say hi. Come here. Say hi to everybody. You know, no, maybe not. She is being chatty today. Yeah. Okay, you want me to sit you down, don't you? I don't know what she's doing. You gonna play the game too? She's being silly. I can't believe how chatty she's being today. Ooh. True Distillery grants access to potential spirits from the private reserve.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Reduce damage from falling, plus 200% damage by falling on foes. Black Rye, plus 2 black tonic capacity, has the fullness and texture of hearty stew. Life Wine, survive an attack that would have brought defeat. My fluffy child was absolutely done with me earlier. I wrapped her up in a blanket. She was just like, seriously? Oh. But it was cute. I saw the picture.
Stay absinthe is like drinking a cool breeze. Just don't go spitting needles everywhere.
I can get it to follow me. That's funny.
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
Oh, there it is. Point Lemaine. Shard detected. It's somewhere inside the city's largest outpost in the wild unknown. Let's do it.
Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine. If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Ah.
But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show.
Jeez.
The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Taking a lot of damn. Ooh. Army carbine.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam. Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
What am I hitting? Ah. I fell off the side, didn't I? I don't feel like I'm hitting anything. How do I aim with this
Point
thing?
Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Is it not too big a range if I gotta be up close? Ah, okay, it's a shotgun. Gotcha.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks. Grand rails all grown over with things of calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Jeez.
Kid lets a few of them slip by. Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
That is not great. Wait, just realized that after going in hand storage shadings. Oh, oops. They just now have 4 fingers. What the?
Takes
Okay.
fancy footwork on the rail, but with wallflowers, cough, and fungus everywhere.
I now have like no range because this thing's like such short range. One has 4, the other has 5. Well, I mean, it provides an interesting backstory. Hey Zara, welcome back. How we doing? I got this. What? And I fell off the side.
There near the rail.
Oh, I hate these birds. Very different than Amnesia. You are not wrong. I do want to finish Amnesia after I finish Bastion. Because I feel like I got pretty close to the end
Place used to be
of
closed
Amnesia.
off, but now it's split open like a
But I'd already started this. This has been my usual Thursdays for a couple of weeks. I love the music of this. It's almost a bit too chaotic for me normally.
Seem much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Urus.
Oh, thank goodness. Give me back my musket. I didn't care much for that. No, Wanda actually won the 3rd one. Somehow. It was Beecher, Cam, and Archer, or Beecher, Cam, and Wanda. That won it. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just incorporate the missing finger. Works perfect.
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
I don't know what this thing is. Hey HS, how we doing? And XP. Try something, doing something. That is fair. True. It is a commission. Ah. Bird. Keep your spikes to yourself. Enough of that nonsense.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Get rid of that. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at this, but I still keep pushing the wrong buttons.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. got one good run in store for him.
Oh, man, I'm in a pickle.
All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath?
Okay.
I'm choking on swamp weed. While Pecker's trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
I like that the horn thing fell off. That was convenient. Health potion.
But then at last, it's the end.
Oh, hit the wrong button.
You'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Good lord. A lot going on here. Earlier, yeah, I was lurking for you.
Turns out he's got company.
I was hoping KC write a bit on their stream. Oh, nice. I was working on some stuff, but I dropped in the lurk. Because you're getting super close to affiliate. I know it's like any day now.
You lost many good men on the rail. Not just another wallflower.
I didn't realize I was out of health potions when I hit F.
At first, he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man. Then wham. When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
Letter addressed to Zia. 2.8 average. Oh, it's so close. And see, I had sat at, I think it was 3.3 or 3.4 for like 2.5 weeks at 44 followers. And I was like, come on, somebody. But you'll get there. I absolutely have no doubt you'll be affiliate in no time. It appears to be written by Zolf, who must have found another Ura survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zolf taught Zaya enough of their native language to be able to read this.
The only words the kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
Zia, not Zaya. So... oh, okay.
Well, what's the kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
Ura once used mighty battering rams in an attempt to smash
That
something.
note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Okay, so it's definitely for her.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get. The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
So east.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place. Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wondered just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him. We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
What was the... Oh, I still don't have stuff for upgrading the blunderbuss. That's frustrating. Something wrong. Leech aid. Gain some health by striking foes, but negative 66% health tonic? I don't like that. I don't know, it might balance out. The more combat I'm in, the more damage I'm dealing. I should be healing back from it. It's kind of weird though. Let's see if I can upgrade either of these weapons. Carbine. Yeah, I need something sharp. And something coarse for this. Is there either one of those in the shop? Because I don't remember seeing anything. I don't remember seeing coarse, but there might have been sharp. But then if I buy that, I won't have enough to get the upgrade. Yeah. Yep. No, I don't have enough. Be able to upgrade it next time though. Alright, y'all, let's head. Whoop, what have I got here? Oh, okay.
The shards are getting harder to find.
Culford Cauldron. Shard detected. Here it simmers in this unstable area, which once pierced to the heart of the world. I know, I love the narrator. Apparently, we looked it up, Logan something Cunningham, maybe? But
not everything blew up in the calamity.
They do voice work for all of the Supergiant games.
Why, Culford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock.
Oh.
If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
What is over here throwing stuff at me? None of that makes sense. Quite enough of that, thank you. Oh.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
The enemies in this game are very interesting.
takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Culford.
Fire billows.
That learning led to some interesting inventions.
I gotta check this out. Oh, yeah, I hate it. Yeah, there's been a couple of times. Internet. Oh, crap out. Because I know I had that one that I went live and like immediately bitrate spiked everywhere and was dropping frames. And I hadn't even opened a game. And it turned out my router was crashing. Yeah. I don't know. She might be having a lot of storms because we've had nothing but storms all day down here. She's a little ways from me, but they might be having a part of the same storm front. Sorry, Santa. I was uncomfortable. Yeah, on HS, you and your internet problems. I am so sorry. Huh. Well, this is certainly interesting. It's pretty short range, so I gotta get close to it, but... And it's got a slow recharge. It does a lot of damage, though.
Cauldron's fires became an addiction.
Huh.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt. The taste of air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
Is there something to the north before I came down this way? Oh, I did miss this, though. I feel like there's a path north. Oop, that one got me. Okay. It was the something heavy. I'm pretty sure it's the upgrade for the hammers. For the hammer. Take out these flowers before I'm on top of them. Dang, that's one way to do
All
it.
sorts of awful things crawling underfoot.
Holy crap. Okay, I just realized that it shows their health. Underneath them.
You can
I don't know
cook
how long
those
I've been playing
things,
this.
but you can't eat them.
Fireworks good on these things. Hey, what's that? Pecker nest?
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash.
Patchwork of sticks with a lone egg nestled inside. Peckers were hunted aggressively before the calamity, but their numbers never seemed to dwindle. Even now, they appear to be thriving.
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found. Place as inhospitable as they come.
Lord.
But still we pressed on.
Is there something else? Yeah, there's something down here.
We kept on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep the flame for now. That is like a really weird skeleton pattern. I could destroy it for points. Sure, why not? Now, back on path. Hey, fire does damage to them even when they're closed.
After all, when we look down inside Colford Cauldron,
Did not block that.
look down through all the smoke and
Yeah.
flames.
That was loud. Yeah, see, we've been having a lot of storms down here. I thought we were kind of in the clear because I'd gone off in a
We
while.
saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity.
Oh, I just had to close your window. Yeah. Hope you're staying safe. Hope everyone's staying safe. Storms or otherwise. There's the
We
shard.
had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Jocelyn Bog.
Do I have to go? Wait, yeah, I have to go back the whole way. But the level design, the gameplay, all of it, this game is really impressive.
The cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
Yeah.
Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
I can't believe I just now realized that that was their health bar underneath it. Come on. Alright, got rid of that thing, at least. Ow. That thing is being very inconvenient. There we go. Ah.
The biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
That's certainly some imagery, isn't it?
And where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
Not wake all them up? Fine, I'm not gonna push it. Where am I stuck on?
The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. The kid don't shed any tears for him, though.
Just charge in and set everything on fire. It's certainly a strategy.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city.
Is there something up there? Okay, no, good. That's another level cleared.
But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it. It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Oh. Alright. This place, or this game, saves every time you enter a place. No other place to save. We're getting pretty close to 8, and since we're planning on watching Crit Roll live, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Send y'all over to say goodbye to Tipsy, because I don't ever get to raid Tipsy. I mean, come on. So, thank you all for coming to Hiding Out. Now remember, tomorrow's stream is not at 6, it's at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'll be doing a co-op stream with Archer Lewis. We'll be taking on We Were Here, solving puzzles together. Shout out to my patrons. Early stream, I love it. And I'll probably get a little bit of Among Us in with the group before calling it a night. Shout out to my patrons, Crystal, Dina, Brianna, Allison, and Charlie. Thank you all for y'all's support. It means a lot to me. Got a interesting stat block coming this weekend I started working on today. I'm finishing up. And if you guys have been reading along the character Sunilith, I'll be introducing a stat block for them. So pretty excited about it. So let's get this raid cooked up. I'm going to get me something to eat, and I will see y'all later. Sorry, I was watching Venom. Oh, you'll have to tell me how it is. I haven't caught it yet. But you're here just in time. Yeah, I'm doing a short one tonight because I had the 12-hour on Tuesday, and I'm doing an early stream tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm working on some writing. Super busy this week, so I'm keeping this one really short. Sending y'all over to watch Tipsy struggle on some Fall Guys. I'm going to get some rest. Thank y'all for hanging out, and I will see y'all next time. Night, everybody.